I had a full breakdown, I had a full panic attack, and this was over 24 hours ago at this point, and I'm still recovering. Welcome to daily vlog number 10,017,017. And I'm already exhausted, but I'm also really exhausted because work really sucked today. I'm gonna start applying to some new jobs because, don't get me wrong, I do love my work. Sometimes. I've been doing emails mainly for the past 3 to 4 months because of everything going on with quarantine. Our chat system, we have like a instant messaging system for our customer support, was turned off. And I realized that I'm the happiest I've ever been with emails when I get to focus on one thing and do it my best. They turned chats back on today, and it was a shit show. We are helping 4 customers at a time, and it stressed me out. And like within half an hour of chats being turned back on, I had a panic attack. I'm gonna ask them if I can move back to email team or something, or if I can even progress and move to a different team. I graduated, I have my degree. I want something that represents my higher calling. I'm gonna take a look at some jobs today. I'm really nervous about interviews and leaving the house to go to work because COVID is literally still happening. Wear your damn mask. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what to do. Anyways, right now, I need to stop having a pity party for myself because I got stuff I gotta do. I need to edit. I have too many things to edit, actually. I wanna have the first daily vlog ready to go. Basically, everything that I mentioned in the first daily vlog, I still haven't done. That's how long it takes me to do things. I am an adult. Hello, nice to meet you. I have a terrible migraine, which is great because I'm staring directly into a light bulb right now. And my hip is freaking killing me. It's been killing me all day. I can hardly walk. I can barely move. I don't know what has happened, but I'm in pain. So I'm gonna take a nap, chill for a bit, kind of get this migraine to start going away. So we just ordered some sushi, or as I like to call it, some scoosh. And now we're getting dishes done because turns out we make a lot of those and they're dirty and need to be cleaned more often than not.
We do make a lot of dishes.
We really do. How did 2 people make so many damn dishes? We really do be making dishes. Alright, let's get clean, I guess. Scooshy. Scooshy.
This thing heavy.
Scooshy.
This thing heavy. Alright.
Scooshy, 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 scooshy. Can you tell I'm hungry?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm hungry too.
Alright, let's see.
Scorch. I can't record, I'm too hungry, so I'm gonna devour all of this food. Mwah. So Sean got eel and salmon or yellowtail?
I got yellowtail.
Yellowtail?
Oh.
And
Oh. Or maybe not. I don't remember.
I don't know. A fried rice, a cheeky fried rice. I got spicy yellowtail and spicy salmon. I don't know which is which. I don't care. Some miso soup, because that's the best. And some edamame, because I was feeling some veggies today. Because, I don't know. I'm hungry. I'm just hungry. So we're gonna enjoy a lovely, lovely little dinner. It's gonna be so yummy. You can't have any though, so I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Okay, so there was a very abrupt change between what you just saw and today. I'm very low energy, I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted right now. And it sucks. And I'll tell you why I'm exhausted. Actually, I want this light on. I don't want that one on. So, between the clip that you just saw and today, I went to work. Let's talk about work. Let's talk about my toxic relationship with my job. On Monday, they change up our jobs. I'm still working from home, by the way, which is not something the company's ever really done before. They're doing it because of COVID. We were doing emails, and then they wanted us to do the instant messaging. Now, I was on the instant messaging team by accident, okay? This is the important part, by accident. So a long, long time ago, before I ever wanted to join the IM team, I randomly, because I was already taking emails, I randomly started getting IMs. And I was like, what the hell? Turns out somebody in the office with my, like, a very similar name to mine, it's like only spelled differently by like one letter, just joined the IM team. But they confused her system with my system, so I was getting her IMs. Right? So, first of all, I'm not even supposed to be on the IM team. And, like, I was like, okay, yeah, sure, like, whatever, like, I can do this. Like, cool, yeah, that's fine. This was last year, before the holidays, before the CV19 panic, before everything. So, like, yeah, obviously I can handle it because we're slow, we're not getting that many IMs. Like, whatever, yeah, sure, cool. Once CV19 started hitting, they stopped sending out IMs and they put us back on emails, which I'm like, okay, cool. This is my happy place. I love emails. Like, I'm doing really good at this. And I've been taking emails for about, I don't know, the past 4 months. Like, literally since late February, I've been taking emails. So they just started giving us IMs on Monday. Now, as part of the IM team, we are supposed to get up to 4 IMs at one time, which is too much for me. I can kind of handle it if it's like maybe one day out of the week, but for 8.5 hours a day, I'm getting 4 people at one time, all needing different things, all needing help with different stuff. And yesterday was so intense. I had 4 people who all at the same time were angry, were upset. I kept confusing, person number 1 with person number 3 with person number 4 with person number 2. And I had a full breakdown. I had a full panic attack. And this was over 24 hours ago at this point, and I'm still recovering. Like, my chest is still tight. My heart is still pounding. So I reached out to my boss and I was like, hey, this isn't working. Please, you have to do something. I can't take IMs anymore. I can't do it. I'm sorry. And I was basically told that I can either take IMs or take IMs. Like, there's no other position for me, which I don't understand because so many people just left the email team. How is there not a position for me there? I'm in a very toxic relationship with my job in that it is literally, when I was on emails, I had energy every day. I was energized and ready to go. And now that I'm back on IMs, like literally after I got off work yesterday, I just slept. I ate food and I just was a blob and was an unproductive human person. It caused such a bad panic attack. These 4 people all being aggressive and angry and yelling at me all at once. I can't take it anymore. And I hope they're going to be able to accommodate me. I don't know, maybe if I have to contact my therapist or get a psychiatrist or even just my general practitioner to have them write a letter for accommodations, but I can't mentally, I can't do IMs. And even before we had to work from home because of CV19, I was debating not being on IMs because it was stressful and I was leaving work every day stressed out. So I hope they can accommodate me. If not, I'm just gonna find a different job. And don't get me wrong, I don't mind taking IMs. I am totally cool. Whatever, yeah. But when I have 4 people constantly, it's like being on a Zoom call with 4 fucking people at the same time, and you can't give each person your undivided attention because you're talking to 4 people at once. Now, if I'm at a party and I'm talking and hanging out with 4 friends, I can talk to 4 people at once. I can't talk to 4 separate people in 4 separate conversations because that's not talking to 4 people at once. I don't know what the verdict is. I don't know what they're going to be able to do for me. They told me to wait until Saturday, and I I first brought this up on Monday. I said, hey, I need you guys to put me back on emails. I can't do this. And they said, well, you know, we'll have to wait until your boss's boss is in the office. Or not in the office, but like is on the clock. I'm like, okay, cool. Boss's boss was on the clock on Tuesday. Boss's boss was on the clock on Wednesday. So are y'all just not going to talk to me? I'm going to set you down right here while I... Oh, also peep my little outfit. Kindness is magic. And I'm wearing my pink leggings again. Y'all, I totally forgot. Wait, where is it? These have pockets. This is so... Oh, I love it. Anyways, I'm just trying to make some breakfast right now. I'm really stressed. I'm frustrated. Like, I'm literally trying to think of ways that I can get a note so that I don't have to go back to work. Not in like a, oh, you're just lazy, you don't want to work kind of way. But in a, for my health and for my safety, I just can't do IMs. And if they would, you know, fix it to where I only got 2 at a time, perfect. I'd be fine with that. That's the really ironic thing is I'm a really great multitasker, but I have a limit. And honestly, I'm better suited to be somebody's like secretary or administrator or something. Like if you need me to plan your whole day, I got you. Your whole day planned. I've got you. Anyway, so I'm making breakfast. If you just want to know my life. So this is the Pepperidge Farms blueberry cinnamon swirl bread or something. So my thing is like in the mornings, very rarely I can have something savory. Usually I need something a little sweet just to kind of prep me for the day. I have a very bad relationship with food. Anyway, so this is the Pepperidge Farms blueberry swirl bread. They didn't have my cinnamon raisin bread, which is what I wanted. I'm splitting a tablespoon of peanut butter between both slices, and I want stuff that has more protein than it does fats. It has 16 grams of fat and only 7 grams of protein. I want more protein than I do fat. So that's something I'm trying to look out for in my food. And then I also have some homemade apple butter, which I made it with coffee and cinnamon and a little bit of lemon juice, about a tablespoon of apple butter spread between them two. That's one of the huge things is like I wanted to make my own apple butter because I didn't want a lot of sugar in it. I can't do keto. I tried to do keto and it literally almost killed me. Anyway, so boop, that's breakfast. I'm having a hard time separating my work and my leisure, which I don't know, a lot of people don't see any problem with that. I do. Because, oh, also this tastes like a blueberry muffin. And then I'm also having trouble separating leisure time from YouTube time, which is like stuff I want to work on, I want to do. So, speaking of stuff I want to work on and I want to do, I'm trying to make this a habit in every video of like, what am I going to do today? What do I want? I just need to get organized. Like, really, I do. Which, like, I am organized, but it's like I'm organized in separate parts of my life. Which I really just need to combine all of it, truthfully. I make spreadsheets for fun. It's wonderful and I love it. You can't convince me that making a spreadsheet and seeing data lined out in front of you, I'm a nerd. Yeah, no, I'm just a nerd. Okay, cool, I'm glad we figured that out. This is why I'm a mathematics major, because I am a nerd. Anyways, some of the things I have written down are like video ideas. This is stuff I was supposed to do 3 days ago. These are video title ideas. Why do I just have notes everywhere? So I'm gonna work on putting these guys, kind of combining them all into one thing. Okay, so I just finished editing this bad boy right here. I use Shotcut, so usually when I edit things, round 1 is like cutting out all the glaring bits of like, like stuff you really just don't want. And then round 2 is, okay, making it all cohesive so that it fits, getting rid of parts that I just don't want, that don't fit with what I'm trying to do. And then part 3 is like special effects, color grading, audio, you know, fun stuff like that. So that's why it usually takes me a long time to edit stuff, because I do round 1, export that, save it as an MP4, import that again, do round 2, export that. That way I don't just have like little tiny clips all over the damn place. I'm going to record a couple scripts that I wrote for different videos. So we are gonna do that real fast. You're not gonna get to hear any, because if you want to watch those videos, then I guess you better go subscribe to my other channel, Sugar Cubes and Coffee. You should subscribe to this one too, but, you know, if you gotta pick one, pick them both. Whew. Okay, so now that I'm done recording the audio for that, I really do want to be a voice actor. I think that would be so much fun. Now that I'm done recording the audio for that, I'm going to go put Sean's microphone back where I got it from. I think I should make some lunch, but after my panic attack yesterday, I don't have an appetite. I don't want to eat anything. Okay, yo. So, like, I read tarot. I took a tarot reading class. I firmly believe, like, the universe will have a message for you, and you just have to listen. So I had a panic attack yesterday about my job. I'm like, I can't do this anymore. I needed a change of pace, right? I texted my friend, like, a week ago. She works at a different company as, like, customer support and gets to work from home. And I'm like, you know what? I'm realizing that's what I want. Like, I love working from home. Actually, it's amazing. So I texted her like a week ago, and I didn't get a response, and I didn't expect to. She's a very busy person and a very wonderful person. So, all day, yesterday and today, I've been getting email after email after email of, have you found the right job? Apply here. Have you found the right job? Apply here. Which is like, you know, it's normal. I get those all the time. But yesterday, I got a text from a job service I didn't sign up to. That was like, oh, do you want to be a building manager? Please apply here. Okay, the universe is telling me it's time to move on from my current job, probably because they're not going to do anything to help me. Understandable. So, as I'm sitting here doing dishes, watching a Gabby Hanna video talking about her being psychic, my friend literally texted me and was like, oh, hey, I'm so sorry I didn't see your text. I was like out of town doing a thing. Do you still want a job? Yeah, I do. I really do. So I literally just jumped on, gave her my resume, and she was like, yeah, I'm going to submit it for you. You should hear back soon. I'm hella excited. Serendipity, y'all. I'm literally sitting here watching Gabby Hanna talking about she's psychic. And I'm like, you know what? I firmly believe this because it happens to me all the time. I'm excited. I'm so excited. The universe is speaking to me, and I'm excited. I have to finish dishes, though, so let's get back to that. Okay, party people, I'm finally sitting down to lunch. It's just some quick fried rice that I made with some egg and some tuna. And I don't really think we're going to do too much interesting today. I'm just going to be sitting here editing. You know, Sean had to work today. We usually get a day off, but today wasn't one of them, unfortunately. So it's probably going to be pretty boring, so I'm just going to end the vlog here. If there's anything else interesting that happens, I'll include it. But for now, stay cool, stay cubed, and I love you. Mwah! See you next time. Toodles.